what this is, the perimeter of a field. So let's take it that this is our field. This is our field that belongs to us, and we are interested in knowing what the perimeter is. So what the perimeter is that we need to measure the amount of units on each side, the total amount of units measured along the field as you go from one end all the way back to the same end. So let's start from this point. So let's count how many of these units are on this side. So let's say that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 units of measurements on that side. So let's put this here, 9. So after measuring 9 units, how many do we have here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have another 9 units of measurements on the top end. 9 units. So already we have 9 plus 9. Now how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that makes another 9 units that are measured. Now the units haven't been specified, but it could be centimeters, millimeters, depending on the size of the field. It could be acres, whatever units. But here we are going unit neutral. The base measure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have another 9 sets of the units measured. So to find the perimeter of the field, what this means is that I'll take this side, which is, I'll call it L. The L, since this figure has 9 on all sides, it's a square. It means L plus L plus L plus L will give you this perimeter. So what I need to do is I'm going to add all of them. So the perimeter of this shape, which is a square, will be 4 times L. In this case 4 times 9, and the answer 9 times 4 will be 36 units. So that'll be 36 along this side, this side, this side, and this side of our field. And this shape is a square shape because you have the number of units equal on all ends. So this is how you find the perimeter of this field that happens to be a square field. This is another field which is slightly different from the first one. So what we're interested in here is to also find out what the perimeter of this field will be. So all we need to do, as we did for the first one, is to count and record the measurements. So with the measure that we have our mathematical objects already in measure, so we just count the number of objects. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will make 7 units on this side, right? And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still have 9 units on the left side. 9 units. Okay. This translates, means that this will likely be 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Indeed, that is 7 on this side. Now, I'm sure this will be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, as usual, this will be 9 units on this side. So how will the perimeter of this shape be? Well, unlike the first one, this will involve a little more. So we have our 7, perimeter involve 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 9. So what this means is I have 2 7s plus 2 9s. That's what the perimeter is giving. Now the 7 side will be the width, and the long side will be the length. So in this shape, this rectangular shape, I have twice the width and then twice the length. In other words, this will record 14 plus 9 times 2 is 18. And that translates the total measure around this plane figure will be this plus that. So I'm sure this will be like 32. Yes, and this is the perimeter of a rectangular shaped field. So a quick one is, what happens when a field like this, which is a four-sided field, begins to transform into something not. So 3 from one side, 3 from the other side. So I'm interested in the radius. Half of this line is what I need. So all I need is this, to the center. So by recording this, I'm now going to calculate what the perimeter of this circle is. How many measures of these independent identically distributed objects are in this here. So here I need pi. Pi is that number of times that the diameter goes around here. And that figure is 22/7, approximated. And The perimeter for the circle will be 2, which is the same as the circumference of a circle. Let me use the word C. The perimeter of a circle is the same as the circumference of a circle. 2 times of the pi times r, which is 2 times of 22 over 7 times r, half this distance of the diameter, which is 3. Yes, and this should give us that. So let's see by calculation. So this is 22 times 2, that's 44. That's 44 times 3. The answer to this problem is 132 over 7. And it means that the circumference should be approximately 18.85. So let's say it should be close to 19, between 18 and 19, more so towards the 19. So let's start. Let's count and see whether we have 19 of these units in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 20. So it means we went one extra up. So there was a bit of an error in there. But this is how you find the circumference. So it means that the shape isn't a perfect circle. It means that I might have to squeeze in a bit before I get the shape of a perfect circle. So I'll remove one of this and then see whether my shape fits a more perfect circular path. So it means that the first shape I did wasn't circular. This is what circular means. If I have a radius of 3, it should be 19. I hope it looks more like a circle now. Yeah, so hopefully this should give us a better shape. So let's see whether it amounts to 6 units. Okay, I think it will pass for 6 units. 6 units, and I think this is a better circle. Yes, I think you will agree with me. So as we can see, by having 19, approximately 19 of these pyramids, it's giving me a better circle with a radius of 3. And this is the perimeter of a circle with radius 3.